Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate, and in tonight's video we are going to be doing an unboxing of some items which I have purchased off Amazon, and these items are some new toys for my dog which I am adopting on the 28th of December. Now this dog that I'm adopting is a Bichon Frise, and he is 11 months old, and he is called Rocky. And if you haven't seen my previous video, then I highly recommend you see that video, because I go in depth about the process of adopting a new dog. And I also talk about my previous dog, which I had to put to sleep March of this year. So I'm going to show you the toys that I bought off Amazon, and I'm going to show you every other little bits and pieces that I have been gathering up for Rocky. I wanted Rocky to have all new things. I do have 2 dog bowls that Millie used to use, stainless steel dog bowls, and I have chosen to keep those, and I have chosen to keep the water bowl that she drank out of because it's big enough, and they have been used by my mum's dog, because potentially I didn't get rid of those bowls and that water thing when Millie passed away in March. I chose to give those to my mum and stepdad to use for their Springer Spaniel. I think my stepdad has kept Millie's dog bed. That's my previous dog. But I don't want to use it on Rocky, because I just want Rocky to have a fresh start with fresh of everything and no hand-me-downs from Millie, because I don't want to be reminded about, oh, that little chewed end bit of the bed. Oh, that was what my Millie did when she was blah, blah, this. Or that's what so-and-so did, blah, blah, this. I want, oh, that was done by Rocky, or that was done by whatever. I'm wanting this. Almost like I'm wanting to wipe the slate clean and start out fresh with this new dog. Now, like I said, I'm not so keen on the name Rocky. I might get used to it, or I might not. I could change it, but I'm just not sure. I'm up in the air. Because I haven't really potentially ever adopted a dog. It's always been a dog from puppy, where I've gone to a puppy shop or wherever. I've chosen my puppy, been able to being able to name that dog and so forth. Not had a dog that's already come renamed. But anyhow, this is what I bought off Amazon. It's a big bag for one item, for a couple of items. So let me just open this up. Oh, yeah. 2 items for this big bag. Okay, so I went for these toys because I know that my previous dog used to have these toys. They didn't last very long, because in the end, she just didn't want to use them. And I thought that they would be good for Rocky. So this is the first one. Kong Classic. These are well known, as you probably already heard of them. And these are sort of like a treat toy. So you can buy special dogs need to play. So you can buy like almost like special filling that you can fill in here. And then Rocky will have to try and get it all out. So it's like one of those oh, what do you call it? Those treat games or whatever you call them, where the dog's got to try and get something out. I can't think for the life of me what that is called. Is it a treat toy, or I don't know, but that's what I decided to buy Rocky. Whether I buy the filling for it, I'm not sure. I might make up my own filling. It just depends. But that's one that I decided to buy. Like I said, my previous dog had one. Didn't think too much of it. But because I already knew about these, I knew that that would be a safe thing to buy. Then I bought this. It's like it's got a tennis ball here. It feels like there's a tennis ball here, even though there probably isn't. Oh, I didn't realize it squeaked. Is that going to mean that I'm going to have a dog that plays with this and squeaks and squeaks? But anyhow, I didn't realize it squeaked. I'd totally forgotten. I bought one of these for my Millie. I think it was for my Millie, or was it for Mum's dog? I'm not sure. And it's got like little pull, so you can do tug of war kind of with it. But that's obviously from the same brand name as this is. So I went for durability because this material is quite hard. Well, to me it is, but to some sharp teeth it probably isn't. So those were the two things that I bought off Amazon. They came to about £16. Then I went to one of our local stores called, oh, what's it called? Come on. It's going to come to me. Let me think. Boys. That's the one, Boys. Where they sell cheap stuff or stuff that are at a reasonable price. And I decided to buy Rocky a nice blanket. It was the only colour they had, which was fine because he's a boy. So boys can have black blankets. It's kind of a thin material, but it's ideal for him. But plus, I just thought, I don't really know what sort of toys Rocky likes. I don't know what he would want in the way of toys. They did mention that he likes soft toys, so maybe that squeaky one might be soft enough for him. And then from Boys, I bought this for him. It's a rubber rope toy for tug and pull. So he could have his teeth in here, and I could be pulling this end, or it could be that he's got his teeth in that end and I'm pulling this way. But I thought that was quite good and quite sturdy. Like I said to you just a few moments ago, it's a case of me not really knowing what Rocky is into. So it's a case of me learning, etc. So I went to our local store in our village, which sells quite cheap food and quite cheap various other cheap stuff. And I decided, because I went in there personally to look for a dog bed, because they had some dog beds in there, and I thought to myself, oh, I'll buy a dog bed off them because they sell them quite cheaply. But they didn't have any dog beds. They had sold out and you weren't going to get any more. So that was that. So I ended up instead getting some treats. So I got these treats for him. It's called I Love My. Oh, it's got a cat on it. Oh, for all cats. Okay, I did not know that, but it's for cats. It's all, wait, it might not be. It says for all cats. Yeah, that'll explain why it's shaped like fish and why it says pet cat snacks. Okay, that one's going to have to go in the donate bin because I don't have a cat. Or extra fat, I could give my neighbour that because she's got a cat. And then I bought these. And I know that these are for dogs because it's got a dog on the front of it. I think I just picked this up and then just saw that and put it in. I didn't really think about the actual, I was going to say the price, but I didn't really think of what I had on the front. And this is from My Love, and that's a big treat bag, 60 grams, so that'll be good for training, etc. I will buy some more treats, seeing as the one that I thought was for dogs is for cats. I will need to buy him some more because I like to stock up on some different types of snacks, especially if he doesn't know me, like I keep saying. I'm not going to know whether he's going to be okay with those treats or whatever. This is going off a bit on the treats and on the toy side of things. I have this photo which I accidentally printed off 2 of them, and this is my previous dog called Millie and me. This was not long taken before I had to have her put to sleep. I had printed off a couple of photos to send to my godson for Christmas, and I accidentally printed off 2 of these ones. So I decided to keep one for me and obviously send the other one off to my godson. And I have been looking casually for a frame for my dog picture to go in. And while I was in the same shop for the dog treats and the bed, I came across this photo frame. And I thought that would be ideal for my lovely Millie to go in. I guess it's just me trying to make sure that she's still right here in my heart, which I know she is, but I just want to make sure that everything is good. And if I put it like that, you know that it's going to fit it. I've just got to try and find space on my bedside table because that's where I want it to go. So that was all that I bought, apart from some orange juice from that same shop. But anyhow, if you liked this video, please give me a massive thumbs up. That will boost my confidence. And also, please do press that subscribe button, because I'd love you guys to subscribe to my channel, because that would also give me a massive boost up. So basically, hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope you have a fantastic Christmas, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.